some 220 electoral flashpoints in the region, that is in the northern region, has been identified across 2,688 polling stations. Now, the Northern Regional Police Command says it will deploy 3,137 security personnel across the region. We will shortly be joined on the phone lines by Eva Tipoka, who is in the northern region currently, to tell us more about what is happening. Good evening, Eva, and thanks for joining us on News at 10.
Good evening, Edikwabi.
So the police are saying that you have identified some flashpoints in the northern region. Which areas are those?
In fact, EC came out with 12, and I can't give you all the 222, but Bimbila is one. Bunkulugu, in fact, what they talking about, it's the conflict areas, in fact, areas that have experienced some form of insecurity for some years now. So they are the areas they are really talking about. So, but for all the 222, I won't be able to give you that now. But EC came out with 12 possible electoral violence areas in a report this year. So
is the police in the region really worried about the fact that we have such figures of flashpoints within that region?
Hello, Corey?
Eva, can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Is the police in the northern region worried that we are having such numbers of flashpoints in that region?
The commander, DCOP Ken Yeboah, is not so much worried. He believes that with 3,137, he can adequately cover the area. The hotspots that have identified, in fact, he's made adequate provisions to cover those areas. 2 policemen each, or even backed by other security services, would man such places, and then 1 security man would be at the normal polling station. And what I think he added is they have other support services standing by, they have patrol teams, and a whole lot. So he's really comfortable having the elections with that number. And so, and for now, northern region, the elections are not so much hard. People, I think this time is more of door-to-door campaign than rallies and all of that. And so the place is calm. Even we went to Bimbila. Bimbila is really calm. You won't see people in party shirts, running helter-skelter, campaigning and all of that. They're all cool. All the places are really cool in Bimbila. Bimbila is quite okay.
All right, but
how you can talk for now?
Are residents not worried that we're having a lot of flashpoints within where they live?
Residents, they seem to be worried, but I think Commander has sent a word of caution to make themselves to stay away from things that would destabilize the elections and operations that day. So they themselves are very conscious, they are very careful, and so they are not so much engaged in the politics of this election. So I think they hope.
Grateful for your time tonight on News at 10. Eva Tipoka is in the northern region currently and was speaking to us about the situation in the region.